Good morning, I'm Adam Davis.
And I'm Tanaka.
We're making millions over morning coffee. Well, as you can see, today we're live on location in a stinky Michigan bank foreclosure house. Now, our motto around the office is foreclosure houses are like cheese. The smellier, the better. And as you can see, this one doesn't look great, and let me tell you from being inside, it doesn't smell great either, but that means that there's money to be made. What we're going to do today, since we're live on location here, is we're going to walk you through this bank foreclosure here in Metro Detroit. We're at an undisclosed location, and we're going to give you some shots of the house. You're going to get to see what it looks like firsthand being inside a bank foreclosure. Going to kind of expel some myths for you, some misperceptions that you might have going on about what type of work these houses need, what type of neighborhoods these houses are in, what the inside looks like, and what kind of profit figures you're really going to be able to make when you start getting involved with bank foreclosures, which we think is the greatest opportunity in residential real estate right now.
Here's what's amazing about this property, everybody. We know the investors that purchased this property. We didn't actually buy this, our company, but they purchased this property for $10,000. Not in the city of Detroit. It's in Macomb County. That's as far as we'll tell you where it is. But outside of the city of Detroit for $10,000. It needs a significant amount of work, so we decided not to buy it. However, you're going to be able to get $900 to $1,000 in rent all day long in a house like this. It's got 3 or 4 bedrooms, depending on how you reconfigure it. It's also got a basement, and it's in a great neighborhood. So that's the kind of opportunity that's out here, and why we're constantly telling you should be buying Michigan foreclosures.
Absolutely. So if you're not in the game yet, you're going to see a perfect example today in this house of why you should be in residential real estate right now. Forget about the stock market, forget about oil prices, forget about gas prices, and all the other craziness that's going on. Real hard tangible assets like this, all right, bargain prices right now. They may even go a little bit lower. You're going to make money no matter what. So check it out. Let us know what you think. And we'll be back with you in a few minutes after we take a tour of this wonderful foreclosure house.
As you can see, we're here in the kitchen. Now this kitchen is just one notch worse than most houses that we actually buy. But it's going to be simple, easy to rip out all this old garbage, put in new stuff, and for the price that you're getting this house for, like I said, $10,000, absolutely amazing. You're going to be able to rebuild this kitchen and have something that's brand new and definitely help you get more tenants faster.
Well, as you can see right now, we're in the absolute smelliest part of the house, which is the basement. Now the basement is obviously where the foundation of the house is and where some key issues that you need to be looking for are at, such as water, cracks in the foundation, mold, things like that that are going to be sometimes deal breakers for you. Now very few things like that are deal breakers for us. Sometimes if there's mold, that's not a problem. Mold remediation companies can come in a matter of a day or two, wipe that out. Cracks in the foundation can be fixed. Just know that very few things on a house, especially in a foreclosure house, are unfixable. You can fix most things. Cracks in the foundation, water problems. There are a lot of ways you can fix that, and sometimes for a lot less than you think. So don't kill deals just because you see some things that look funny with the basement or the foundation. You need to be concerned the most with what your purchase price point is, how much it's going to cost to make the house in livable and nice condition, passing all city inspections so you can get your certificate of occupancy, and what's your end profit going to be on the deal. Keep those numbers in mind and don't be deterred by basements like you're seeing right here, where you see things that aren't maybe like your own home, but that's the makings of a great investment. as you've seen our little tour of this crib located in Macomb County. Now it's not quite like the cribs that you're going to see on MTV, but it does represent a substantial return on investment to the investor that we know that sucked this property up for $10,000. All things considered with this house, it's probably going to need about $30,000 in repairs to it to make it in saleable condition. So you're looking at buying at $10,000, putting $35,000 in work into it. Maybe if you're in at $40,000 on a house. This house is probably going to sell anywhere between $80,000 and $90,000 in this marketplace if you wanted to retail sell it. If you wanted to put a lease option tenant in here, if you wanted to try to perhaps sell it to another investor as a turnkey rental property. There's just a lot of exit strategies with a house like this when you're buying them so cheap, putting all the work into it necessary to make it a beautiful home. You'll see some shots of the neighborhood. You'll see this is a beautiful family neighborhood in Macomb County, a great residential area, low crime, good schools. All the factors are lining up to make this house a tremendous investment. And the good news is that there are plenty of houses out there like this that investors can grab each and every day.
That's right. If you like what you saw today, tune in often to mirealestate.tv. You're going to see us doing some crazy things in some crazy places, but mostly we're bringing you hard-hitting, real information about what's happening right now in Michigan foreclosures.
Right, and we're always 100% real on this show. We encourage your feedback. Get back with us each and every day, mirealestate.tv. We had a little bit of a hiatus because business got so crazy for us here. You know, we were starting to do 6, 7, 8 houses a month and it just started to get to be overwhelming. We're dedicated to bringing you more hard-hitting stuff just like you saw today. So check back at mirealestate.tv each and every day. Again, my name is Adam Davis. If you want to learn more about me, you can go to my blog at adamjdavis.com.
And I'm Dylan Tanaka. You can learn more about me at www.dylantanaka.com.
We'll see you back soon as we help you make millions over morning coffee.